Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It is time for another video. Now, recently on this channel, I have been talking about focus. Focus is something I am very, very, very proud of. I actually think that this is my best release of 2024. I do it in fact, I bet you, I've just come, yeah, it's over there. I've got it, there you go. I do it all of the time. Just so you know, I combine it with a lot of the time with Nicholas Lawrence's card. So I can set this up here. I'll just quickly show you this. So I can bring out a thing and I can say, hey, would you like to see a trick with a deck of cards? You know what? I could do a card trick, but I bet you've seen cards before. Let's do some mind reading using a set of movie poster cards. I actually combine these two together and it's really fun. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about focus. Now, I've done a few studio performances and I've done an expose video and I've done a few different videos on focus because I love it so much. But a lot of people have said to me, Craig, because that's my name, they've said, Craig, we'd love to see some live performances. We want to see performances of you doing this in the trenches to real people. So we have listened, and that's exactly what you're getting. You are getting 2 hours, 20 minutes of me performing various different routines from focus to various different people in and around the city of Bristol, mainly inside Smoke and Mirrors. The trailer was made from all of these live performances. I'm very proud of the reactions you get from focus. I'm very proud of the reactions you get from performing this material. So we are literally going to be putting a video now. You can sit back, you can relax, you can do it in one sitting if you want to, or you can do it in numerous sittings, but this is a full video of nothing but performances in the real world of me doing tricks from focus. You asked for live performances, you've got them. Here we go. So what's your name?
Michael.
I'm Craig, nice to meet you, Michael. What's your name?
Harrison.
How you doing, Harrison? You all right? What's your name?
Aaron.
Nice to meet you, Aaron. How's it going? So, question, do you guys like movies?
Yes.
Like watching films? Okay, cool. So I was in, I went to the airport the other day, and in the shop in the airport, I picked up one of these. This is called Movie Quotes Classic Edition. It's basically, do you remember as a kid you played Snap?
Yes.
It's like Snap, but with movies.
Okay.
So it's kind of weird, but basically what it is you've got all of these cards, right?
Yeah.
Now, the face of the cards, there's one of two things. You've either got like, let me turn them around so you can see them. You've either got like quotes from films, that's like a quote from Rocky IV, or you've got posters like Taken, I'm sure you've seen Taken, Forrest Gump, Karate Kid 2, Heather. So you've either got posters or you've got quotes, right? And I saw this, and I'm always looking for something really cool to do magic with, and I thought this is perfect. So I'm going to show you something with it, if that's all right.
Yeah.
And you can help me with this. Yes, I know, it's exciting, right? So the idea is you're going to grab one of these cards.
Okay.
Now, you can pick any one you want to. It's completely up to you. I am totally indifferent, my friend, to the choice you're going to make.
Right.
So just grab any one out that you want.
Anyone.
Now, yeah, anyone. Doesn't really matter. That one there. Now, it could be a quote. It could be a film poster. Have a look at it. If you're not happy with it, we'll put it back in. You can get a different one.
No.
Are you happy with it?
That's fine.
Okay, can you remember that film?
Yes.
Because even if it's a quote from a film.
Yes.
So don't worry about the quote, just remember the film.
Okay.
Here's the thing. If you forget it, just lie and say yes, it'll make me look good. That'd be amazing, right? And just say stop anytime you want to.
Stop.
Cool, put the card back there. And did you guys see the film? This is the film, right? Okay, you got it?
Right.
I don't want you to think I'm cheating, so can you do me a favor? Can you push it in yourself? Right there in the middle. Is that fair?
Yeah.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and cut the cards 3 times. I'm not going to cut to yours.
Okay.
If I cut to yours, it means the trick's fit over. It's not worked. I'm going to cut 3 times, 1, 2, 3 times. I want to get any film except for yours, and you'll see why. So we've got Ghostbusters. Right. Did you pick Ghostbusters?
No, I did not.
Now I love you guys like Ghostbusters?
Yeah,
Everybody loves Ghostbusters, right?
yeah.
It's coming up to Halloween now. Everyone loves Ghostbusters.
Right.
My favourite character in Ghostbusters, that little guy there.
Okay.
Everyone remember his name? Slimer. Slimer. Yeah, you know. Right, check this out, watch. As you know, hold your hand out for me, because this is the weirdest thing. Give Slimer a little rub, he doesn't come off, does he?
No.
Did you realise that Slimer is a magician? I know you think I'm talking shit, I'm not. Let me show you. No, watch. Do you see the Ghostbusters poster there? If I do this, I can take some.
Right. Right.
You hold on to that.
Now here's what we're going to do. We don't need the poster now. We got Slimer, and somewhere in here is your card, right?
Right.
Just take him and throw him at the deck. Nice. I love that acting. That was so good. Let me go through the cards because you're not going to believe this. Look, if I go through,
He's not going to be on that other one.
if I go through, check this out. There's one card. One card only. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well. I don't know if this is your film. Would that be good?
Right.
Was it a poster or was it a quote?
It was a poster.
It was a poster. How did I do? Did we get Rocky 4?
Okay.
But check this out. Hold your hand out for me because this is stupid. I've ruined the backs of the cards now, right? I can't have a ghost on the back of Rocky 4. As far as I'm aware, I don't think there was a ghost in Rocky 4. So I'll tell you what. You did it really well the last time. Do me a favour. Just do that and do that. That's amazing. Check it out. Have a look on the other side. Is he gone?
No.
And if he has gone, that can only mean one thing. Turn it over yourself. Is he back on Ghostbusters? Boom. I have no idea. This stuff just happens. That's why I became a magician. That was just. You guys.
There's some good.
Well, should we try one more?
Yeah, go for it.
While I got you guys whipped up into a fever pitch, let's continue with this carnival-like atmosphere. What you just saw is magic. I'm going to try and read your mind. If there's something
That's dangerous.
if there's something you don't want me to see, lock it away, right? So, have you ever heard of this IMDb?
Yep.
Yeah, like this has got every film ever made in it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to search on IMDb for one particular thing. Done. And I want you to remember that before I began, I did that search. That's going to be kind of like a prediction. Okay? Now, we're going to try to do something. We're only going to take out the posters. Yeah, we're just going to take out the posters right now. So all we got here, we got all the different posters, right?
Okay.
And I want you to see, if I go through them, you can see they're all different.
Yeah.
It's not like it's the same poster every single time, because that wouldn't be magic, that would be stupid.
Yeah.
They're all different, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to try and do this 3 times. The last time, I'm going to try and predict exactly what you've done. Now, this might not work. It doesn't always work, but we're going to try. What I'm going to do, I'm going to look away. I'm going to have you take one of those posters. You can touch one. I'm going to have you take it. It's really important that you don't let me see it, all right? Okay. So here's what you're going to do. When you take it, you're going to look at it. You can show each other if you want to, but then put your hand over it so I can't see. Okay. Anyone. Just touch one first. That one there. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to look away. Have a look at it, guys. Don't let me see. Okay? Hold it in between your hands like this.
Okay.
Okay, concentrate. Look at me. I'm going to try and read your mind. Now, there's no way I could know what film you're thinking of. Think of the film. You've seen this film. You've seen this film quite a while ago now, but it's a film that you really like, right? You really enjoy this film. Think of the film. Now, some of the films have got like more than one word in the title. Some of the films have just got one word. Some of the films have got 4 or 5 words. Concentrate on the amount of words. It's 2 words, right? That's what I thought. What was your name again?
Harrison.
Harrison, I want you to imagine the word here. Imagine the name of the film, but just the first name, just the first word, not the second word, just the first word. Imagine it's here written in neon between you and me. In your imagination, what colour's the neon?
Green.
Okay, that's interesting. That means it's a sci-fi film. Now that's not magic, that's psychology. You go green, you go purple, that's sci-fi. Typically you go red, that's an action film. Pink, yellow tends to be. Now here's what I want you to do. You got that word written here in neon. Think of the first letter, imagine it shining brighter than all the other letters. Okay, it's an I. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is cool. Think of a letter in the middle of the word. You went back and forth between like a couple of letters, didn't you? E and an N? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, think of the whole thing. Oh, I've got it. It's Independence Day.
That's obscene.
That's ridiculous, right? And that's nuts. I tell you what, I said I was going to do this 3 times. And the last time, it's about the prediction. Remember I made a prediction?
Yeah.
But we're going to do this again first. So, you can take another one. Just take any one you want to.
Harrison, do better this time.
Are you sure you want that one? Yep. You want to change your mind? Okay, have a look at it. Show each other. Don't show me. I'm not going to look. You got it?
Okay.
You got it? Hold it between your hands. This time I'm not going to say, don't give anything away. Poker face. Because what I'm trying to do is get inside your head. This time, just say the name of the movie. Oh, you've seen this movie again, haven't you? It's one that you've seen. Say this movie over and over and over in your head. Not out loud in your head. If you say it out loud, that's not mind reading, that's listening. Say it over and over in your head. Zoolander, 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 Zoolander.
This is freaky.
One last time. I said the last time. This time you're not going to look at it. Just touch one. Anyone you want to. I don't really care. That one there. Are you sure? No? You want a different one? You want a different one? Are you sure you want that one? Do you want to change your mind again? Can you take it, don't look at it, and put it down over there so I can't see it? My friend, would you agree that there's no way I can know what that film is?
Yeah.
This time I'm not going to read your mind.
Right.
This time I'm going to go one step further. Do you remember that I did something on IMDb? Do you reckon remember I searched for a film? I'm going to show you the film. It's been over there the whole time. Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
And you picked any card. You even changed your mind.
Yeah.
You went to a different card. But you ended up on that one.
Yeah.
This is my big finale. There's absolutely no way. Turn it over, have a look.
No way. That's mental. That is freaky.
Now, I don't believe in magic, but what the hell happened there?
That is bizarre.
I tell you what, I was going to stop right there. Can I do one last one for you? Big finish, would that be okay?
Yeah, yeah.
You got time? Take these and shuffle them. Mix them up. Do me a favour, when you finish shuffling them, can you put them back in the original order?
What?
I'm joking, you don't have to do that. Right, this time I want you to consciously pick a film. So I want you to go through and pick a film. Now it could be a film that you've seen before, it could be a film that you've never seen, it's completely up to you. Grab any one of those films out, don't let me see it, and then pass me the rest back. Now, we're going to do an experiment here. There's 26 movie posters there. I want to imagine you guys own your own movie theatre, and there's 26 seats in there. Okay? I want you to think of how many, that you're going to screen this film that he's picked, and you're going to invite some friends. You can only invite up to 26, it's a 26-seater theatre. In a second, you're going to decide on that number, but don't tell me right now. Just get in your head how many friends you want to invite. You got it? Show them the film, don't show me. Okay? And just say stop anytime you want to.
Stop.
Cool, put it back there. Did you guys see it? Yeah, I'll show it to the camera as well. You got it? Happy? Yep. Now, I know that card is about 15 cards down. So, and you might be in on this. So I'll tell you what, you shuffle the cards as well. Okay. Mix them up. When you've mixed them up, my friend, I'm not going to change the order at all. The order is going to stay in the order that you shuffle them into. Okay? Are you happy?
Yep.
Are we good? Would you agree? You shuffle, you'd agree that there's no way I could know that order, right? And you picked a film and I don't know what that film is. Right. And I said you were going to decide how many people you're going to invite to your little home theatre to screen this film. How many people?
12.
12. Free choice, right? Hold your hand out for me. I'm going to turn 11 cards over one at a time and deal them into your hand.
Right.
Tell me if it's your film. So number 1 is Rocky 4, sorry. Number 2 is Jerry Maguire. Number 3 is Independence Day. Number 4 is Heathers. Number 5 is Ghostbusters. Oh, there you go, Ghostbusters fell on the floor. Hang on, let me grab those. It's got nothing to do with the trick, that's just me throwing them on the floor. Yeah, right. So what number was that? Number 5. So number 6 is Casablanca. Right. Number 7 is Sherlock Holmes. Number 8 is Zoolander. Number 9 is V for Vendetta. Number 10 is Taken. Have you seen your film yet?
No.
This is good. Number 11 is The Quick and the Dead. Have you seen it yet? No. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This one here is number 12, right? Correct? Right. Hold your hand out for me. Don't look at it just yet. Okay. You could have picked any film. First of all, you shuffle the cards, you name any number. If I told you that card is the film that you were thinking of, that'd be good, right?
Yeah.
If we turned this over and that was the film, that would be a coincidence. If I could also tell you what the film was, even though I didn't look at it, that would be even better. Yeah. If I could tell you that you invited 12 people around to your house, to your home cinema to watch Braveheart,
You'd be right.
that would be good, but it'd be even better if that card is Braveheart.
No.
How?
Yeah, if you work it out, can you let me know? It freaks me out, to be honest. I've got no clue what...
I'll be pretty freaked out if I could do that.
Guys, thank you so much. No, it's okay. What I want you to do, I want you to mark a position in the deck. That's really important. So what I want you to do, I'll help you. So you're going to cut any way you want to. That's it, any way you want. Right, and put them there. And we'll mark the position. Okay. Now, I will tell you that I've got my wallet over here.
Okay.
And inside my wallet, I've got a prediction. This file card here. I've actually wrote something that's going to happen in the not too distant future. Now you cut at that point. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put them down there in a row on the table. Okay? Now, no one can know what those cards are because we mixed, we shuffled, and you took 5 cards at random. And remember, before I did anything, I put that prediction over there. Now you're going to give me a number from 1 to 100. I'm going to tell you right now, whatever number you give me, I'm going to count back and forth until I get to that number. So if you give me a high number, I'm going to be going forever, but I don't care. It's important you have a free choice. I'm always going to count from this side, and we'll just stop on the number you want. So what number do you want?
47.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's a long number, man.
I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go
So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. That card right there. You cut anywhere you want to, correct?
Yes.
You had a free choice.
Okay.
And you cut to a position. We don't even know what these 5 cards are.
No.
If you'd have said 46, it would have been that card. 45 would have been that card. 44 would have been that card. You would have had the Edward Scissorhands. You could have had Dr. Strangelove. You could have had Casablanca. You could have had The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, but you had this one right here. And this prediction has been in here from the very, very beginning.
Yeah.
And I
Even
put it
before
down
we started.
before we even started, before you even cut the deck, before you even decided
Before
on that
I
number.
even came
Yeah,
over
exactly.
it.
It's been here from the very beginning. I'm going to show you what this card is. I'm going to show you what I wrote down. I wrote Braveheart from the very beginning.
Okay.
That's what I wrote. From the very beginning, I wrote Braveheart.
That's giving me brain damage. Gonna go home and cry after this. Don't know what's real.
That's. I mean, that's just. Well, that's never worked before, so we got to share the moment together, which is good. That's never happened. Cut the cards again. Are you sure you want to cut right there? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Have a look at the card. Don't let me see it. And this time, cover it up with your hand. Okay, I had a real problem with this before. Let me try it again.
Okay.
Concentrate on the card. Concentrate on the film. Okay, think of it in neon again. Is the color, the neon, is it the same color or is it a different color?
I'm saying it's like an orange.
Okay, so this is more of an action film. Okay, some of the films in here have like one word.
Okay.
Some of them have more than one word. Your film has more than one word, doesn't it? Concentrate on the amount of words. Okay, it's 4 words. No? 5 words.
Yeah.
Okay, concentrate on the whole thing.
Okay.
Say it over and over again in your head, not out loud. If you say it out loud, that's not mind reading, that's listening. Say it over and over again. The quick and the dead, the quick and the dead, the quick and the dead, the quick and the dead. Let's try it again. I said I was going to do it 3 times, so let's try it again. Let's try it again. This time touch, cut again and complete the cut.
Oh That's
You can cut anywhere you want to. Are you sure you want there?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, you see you want this one. Are you sure?
I want that one.
Have a look at it. Remember it. Don't forget it. And put your hand on it. Okay. This time, I'm going to make direct statements about everything.
Okay.
Concentrate on the film.
Yeah.
Think of the amount of words in the title.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
First word. Think of the word. Think of the first letter.
Well, it was one of my favourites. Good film.
Begins with a J.
Yeah.
Think of the second word.
Yeah.
M.
Yeah.
Think of that second word. Think of a letter in the middle of the word. You went back and forth between like 2 letters, didn't you? You and an I. You're thinking of Jerry Maguire?
Honestly, man. Getting to the point where I don't even like you.
Well, I said we were going to do it one last time, right? This time, cut the deck again, one final time. And when you cut to one card, have a look at it, remember it. Are you happy with it? Have a look at it. Yeah?
I'm happy.
This time, put it in. You sure you want it right there?
Yeah?
Yeah?
That's fine.
You got the film? Yeah. Do you remember that at the beginning, I said to you I didn't show you what was inside my wallet? Do you remember that?
I do remember.
I'm going to show you what's inside it because I actually took a card from another one of these decks.
Okay.
You just picked the third time. You just picked the film.
Yeah.
I'll show you what I got. I got Independence Day.
Mate. Ow. Ow. Hey, there's no way.
Big finish. Big finish. Are you ready for the last one?
Yeah, go on.
Take the cards. There's about 26 odd. We only need 20. Count 20 onto the table out loud.
What?
You can hold them and deal them quick. 1, 2, go for it. 1,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We'll put the rest away. Shuffle those cards. Give them a mix up.
Go get me straight.
You don't have to worry about being neat. Just give them a mix up. And when you're done, pass me back. You ready? Yeah. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to take 10 of these cards, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to turn them over and I'm going to spread them out.
Okay.
I want you to think of one of these 10.
Okay.
But don't tell me which one. Did you get one?
Yeah.
You sure? Very important you remember it, yeah? You got it? It's not Young Frankenstein. It's not the one in the face, good. Take these, put your hand on them, and put your other hand on top. Put your other hand on top. And we've got these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to put those right there. For the big finish, you're thinking of any one of those.
Yep.
You haven't said it out loud. You haven't told anybody. You took 20 cards out. You shuffled.
I did.
This card exists purely in your imagination.
It does.
I'm going to try and make one card vanish from between your hands and appear over there.
Right.
And it's going to be the card that you're thinking of. Watch. Done.
Okay.
Lift up your hands. How many cards did you have? You had 10, right?
Yeah.
What?
Split in half.
1,
Right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One card's gone.
Right.
You didn't pick Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
That's such a good film, though.
Taken?
No.
Spider-Man?
No.
Rocky 4?
No.
Quick and the Dead?
No.
Pride and Prejudice?
Great film.
Onward?
No, man.
Naked Gun? Young Frankenstein. Did you see your card there? Look. What's 10 plus 1?
11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What was the name of your film?
It's the X-Men.
The X-Men, really?
Honestly, get out of my pub, mate. I can't do this anymore. I've come here to enjoy a pint after work, and what do? My mind is boggled. I'm going to go home and cry. Going to look at my bank account and it's all gone in a second. No? It's like bloody Ocean's 11 or something.
Mate, thank you so much.
Honestly.
So I'm going to go through the cards like this, Morgan. And as I do, I want you to say stop. And wherever you say stop, that's where I'm stopping. I ultimately want to get about 2 equal packets of cards. So stop somewhere in the middle.
Stop.
There, are you sure?
Yep.
I don't want you saying later on I cheated. I mean, to be honest, I'm going to cheat. I just don't really think I'm going to. Are you happy there?
I'm happy that.
2 packets. We're going to put 1 packet away inside the box. Which one do you want to put away inside the box?
This one.
This guy's fucking insane.
Okay, so this goes inside the box. Do you want to mix them? Do you want me to mix them before I put them in the box, or just put them in?
Go with the mix.
Thanks, Morgan. Have you ever helped a magician before?
No.
You're not helping one right now, Morgan, but
We
that's
don't
okay.
ever get this here, do we?
It's okay. It's my fault, Morgan. I shouldn't have picked you. It's fine. All the signs were there. I chose to ignore them. All right. Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Cool. So these are the ones you want to go away, yeah?
Yeah.
Gone. So Morgan, I'm going to teach you how to do a trick.
Okay.
All right. So we will use a card at random. Doesn't really matter what the card is. I'm allowed to see it. Okay. So this is the Adventures of Sherlock Holmes,
Right.
and I'm sure you've heard of Elementary, My Dear Watson, right? So somewhere in here, there's a movie poster of the Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. And what I do is I take the quote, bearing in mind you could have said stop any way you wanted to.
Yeah.
I take the quote and I kind of feel my way, and I think around about there. I put it in somewhere randomly in the middle. And what I do is I put it right next to this card here, which is the Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. I might be able to find the thing. Now I'm going to teach you how to do this, Morgan. But first of all, let me give you one more example of it. Okay. So we'll just cut at random. And we've got Braveheart. Braveheart is a great film. We've already discussed, James. Have you seen Braveheart?
I have.
They might take. You'll never take my freedom. Now, somewhere in here, there's a poster for Braveheart. I think around about there. I don't know how close I am, but normally, I'm pretty damn good. I know, right? Now,
He's actually fucked. Like, I've
Now.
already told him to leave the club.
now, your job is to try and do the same thing.
Oh gosh.
Yes, but I go by the name of Craig. So, anytime you want to, just say stop.
Stop.
Nice. Right there, yeah?
Yeah.
So you've got Jerry Maguire. You take Jerry. Have you seen Jerry Maguire?
I have
One of his favourite films, apparently. Shove it in any way you want to. Face up. Anywhere you want. Anywhere you want. Anywhere. I don't really care. Honestly, anywhere. Right there, are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you positive? Right there, yes?
Yeah.
So you put it in this, that was your choice.
Yeah.
You put Jerry Maguire right here next to Jerry Maguire. I mean, that was you. That was nothing to do with me. That was all you.
That was sick.
That's crazy.
Mate, that's what I'm doing now.
Well, okay. So what that is that's locating something. You did amazing. The next thing you need to be able to do is change one thing into something else. A little bit harder, but let's try it. So we've got Casablanca. That's an old film. We've probably not seen Casablanca. I have. It's a great film, right? And next to Casablanca, we've got The Karate Kid 2. I'm pretty sure no one in Casablanca said, sometimes what heart knows, head forgets. I'm pretty sure that never happened. That was Mr. Miyagi, not Humphrey Bogart. But check this out, watch. The next thing you need to be able to do is change one thing into another. So if I take that quote and rub, here's looking at you, kid, and look at that. You can actually change them. Now, so now you have to try and do this yourself. It's hard, but it's not impossible. I believe in you.
Oh gosh. What was the mistake you made?
So just say stop.
Stop.
Nice. So what do we have? We have a quote. We have Forrest Gump. You seen Forrest Gump?
Of course.
My mama says life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. It's impossible to say that without doing the whole life is like a box of chocolates. Obviously, the next card is Ghostbusters. I'm pretty sure Egon Spengler never said that, right? But here's the thing. We know Forrest Gump. We know Ghostbusters. Take Ghostbusters. Hold it face down. Wave it over Forrest Gump. Just wave it over. Say the most magical thing that comes to your head.
Oh, fuck, abracadabra.
I love that. A lady of originality. Let's see how you did. Look at that. You got Forrest Gump. Amazing. I mean, we're doing so well here. This is great. Now, I want to point out something to you. It's not like we shuffle these. They're not in any particular order. We've got Ghostbusters and we've got, what's that? Heathers. We got Independence Day and we've got Karate Kid 2. The point is, these are all mixed up, right? Dr. Strangelove and Edward Scissorhands, but we're going to try and do something, you and me, right now. This is going to be crazy. It might not work. Take the cards, hold them in between your hands,
Right.
and concentrate.
Oh god, that's not a strong point of mine.
Lift up your hand, and let's see how we've done. Let's see how we've done, because now we have heathers, and we have feathers. We have Independence Day, and we have Independence Day. We have Karate Kid 2, and we have Karate Kid 2. We have Dr. Strangelove, we have Dr. Strangelove. In fact, you've managed to make every single one of these cards all the way through match. Well, but you chose to put these in the box. Right. Hold these in between your hands.
Oh god.
And if we do this, lift up your hand. Let's see how we did. Because you chose to put these in the box in the very beginning, but this is the crazy bit. Now we have Lion King and Lion King. Zoolander and Zoolander. Every single one of these cards are now matching. You have managed to make every single one of these cards all the way through match every single one, and I think you did an amazing job.
What the fuck? That's insane.
Do you guys like films?
Yeah, love it.
Love films. So, I got this from a shop the other day. This is called the Movie Quotes Deck, and it's basically cards with films on them. There's two different types of films, as you can see. If I turn around, you can see. We've got posters of films, but we've also got quotes from films. So we've got quotes and we've got posters. There's a whole bunch of different films here from different eras, different genres. If you guys like films, some of them you might have seen, some of them you might not have. I'm going to have you help me if that's okay. You look very excited about this. What's your name? I'm Craig, nice to meet you, Amelia. So, the idea is really simple. You're going to pick one of these cards. You can have any one you want to. I'm completely indifferent to the choice you're about to make. I will tell you right now that what you're about to see is amazing, I promise you. Now, I don't know the card you're going to take. It could be a quote, it could be a film. We're not going to worry about the quote. Each one of the cards has a film on it. So regardless of what you pick, think of the film. So take any one you want to. Now, if you don't like it, you can put it back and get a different one, or if you're happy with that one, that's good. You don't like that one?
I don't like it.
Put it back, grab a different one. Take your time, I get paid by the hour. Are you good with that one? You can. I'll just keep doing this all day. You know, it's my fault. I shouldn't have picked you. There you go. Have a look at how's that one. You like that one? Good. And pop it back around about there. Did you guys see that? This is what she picked.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
You see it? Can you do me a favour there? Can you push it in the pack? Perfect. So I'm not going to try and work out what that is, but I'm going to show you something amazing. I'm going to cut to a film that is not your film, which should be fairly easy to do and not very impressive. We'll go for Ghostbusters.
Oh my god, that wasn't my film.
That wasn't your film.
No way.
I know, right?
High five, yeah?
Yeah, right. It's amazing. Exciting. But you guys have seen Ghostbusters, right?
Yeah.
That little guy up there, Slimer, you see him?
Yeah.
Iconic in the Ghostbusters franchise. Watch this. Did you realise he's a magician? Did you realise this? No, he is. Look, watch. Do you see the little green guy up there, Slimer? Watch this. If I just rub this card, I can actually take Slimer. Now you hold him right there. He really has gone. You can give it a rub, right? I'm joking. Right. Here's the thing. Now here's what we have to do. Let me just put Ghostbusters over there. He's going to try and find your card. Just throw him at the deck. You did that so well. Let's see how it worked. Look, if I just spread through, check this out, because now, hopefully, down on one of these cards, there's slime. One card and one card only, and the card would be...
Oh my God! No fucking way!
But here's the thing, hold your hand out for me. Because I can't, here's the thing, I can't leave him on the back of the it's going to ruin the thing, right? So let me put him right there. And all I have to do is snap. You're not going to believe this. Turn it over. He's gone. And he's got to go somewhere. So if we look at the Ghostbusters card, back on there. Now, what's exciting is that never worked before, so we got to share the moment together, which is good. And, now, some of these movies you might have seen before. Other movies you've probably never seen before. There's old ones, there's new ones, there's comedies, there's horrors, there's action, there's that sort of thing. It doesn't really matter. My question to you is, would you guys like to see a good trick or a miracle?
A miracle.
I can do that. Now that involves a prediction. And I have here a prediction. Can you see that?
Yeah.
What I have done is I have put inside here a file card that I've folded up.
Okay.
I'm going to put that right there. I want you guys to remember that that prediction was right there from the very, very beginning.
Yeah.
Okay? So we're going to give these a bit of a mix-up. And what I'd like you to do is cut the cards any way you want to. Fantastic, thank you very much. And we'll mark the cup for a minute. Now I'm going to tell you right now, there's a rule in magic, you don't normally tell people what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you right now, that prediction is going to match exactly what you're going to do, and you're going to help me with this. You cut the pack any way you wanted to, you cut to this point. I'm going to take these 5 cards out from the bottom without looking at them. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, and that's 5. Is that fair?
Yeah.
The rest of the cards, if I can pick them up, this is not possible. Hang on, there you go, look at that, there you go. So I'm going to put these over here, and I want you to see, we're going to put these in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Now, what was your name again, sorry? Laura. We have no idea what these 5 cards are. You're going to pick one at random. I'm going to ask you to give me a number between 1 and 100. Whatever number you give me, I'm going to count back and forth until I get to that number.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm always going to start at this end,
Yeah.
and I'm going to keep going back and forth till I get to that number.
Okay.
So, could you name a number from 1 to 100? I will point out if it's 100, it's going to be a lot of counting, but I don't care. I'm fine. I'm fine with that. You just name a number, any number you want.
Okay. 7.
7. So 1, 2. So are you sure? I forgot to ask. Are you sure you want 7? I don't want you saying later on, I made you pick 7.
No.
Using some weird influency thing. Are you sure you want 7? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's that one. Is that fair?
Yeah.
This would have been 6, 5, 4. That would have been 8. But this one right here is 7. Now, you could have had that one, which is Edward Scissorhands.
Okay.
You could have had this one, which is Dr. Strangelove. You could have had this one, which is Casablanca. You could have had this one, which is Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. I don't know if you've seen any of those or not. It doesn't really matter. This is the one you had. Nora, can you do me a favour? Can you turn that card over for me? What is it?
Braveheart.
Braveheart. And that was a free choice, right?
Yeah.
And I put that prediction right there from the very, very beginning. And you can look through these later on. You can see that all of these are different. So if you've cut to a different place, you would have got a completely different film. And if you'd said a different number, you would have ended on a completely different one of these. But you ended up right here on Braveheart. And I predicted Braveheart. Now, what's exciting is that's never worked before, so we got to share the moment together, which is wonderful. I don't know if you work it out. Can you let me know? But we're going to go one step further. Maybe that was a fluke. We're going to go one step further. Okay? Jake, can you grab my phone from over there for me? We're going to go one step further. Can I take this mind reading thing to a next level? Would that be okay? So we've got all these different films. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to do the same thing 3 times. Okay? And each time it's going to get more and more impressive. Okay? What I'm going to do, what's your name again?
Freddie.
Freddie. In a second, Freddie, you're going to cut the cards and complete the cut. And you can cut anywhere you want to. Now we also have my phone. I will point out that I'm going to open up my phone and I'm going to go, have you heard of IMDb?
Yeah.
It's like the app. It's got every film that's ever been made in there. I'm going to search on IMDb for one film and one thing only. And I'll tell you right now, this is going to be a prediction of what you're going to do the third time. I'm going to switch it off. My prediction is set. I'm going to put it right there over you, over there. So, you're going to cut the cards and complete the cut. So if you could cut any way you wanted to.
I'm going to do it a bit different this time.
Nice. And then drop them on the table.
I'm going to do it there.
Just like that. You happy?
Yeah, man.
Take that card.
Yeah.
Don't let me see it. You can remember it. Show each other if you want to, but don't show me. And then hold it in between your hands. So I can't see it. There's no way I can know that film, right? Yeah. Look at me. I'm going to try and work out what the film is. There's no way I can know. You could have cut anywhere you wanted to. I was looking away at the time. Look at me. You've seen this film, right? Many, many years ago. It's a long time ago. It's like a distant memory. Think of the film title here. A lot of these films have more than one title, but I'm seeing one word. This is a one-worded title of a film, isn't it? Imagine it's right in front of you in neon. What colour is the neon? In your imagination, what colour is that neon? That word right in front of you. In your imagination, what colour is the neon that's written in? Yeah, tell me. What, red. Okay, so it's not an action film. It's not like a sci-fi or anything. This is kind of a more down-to-earth thing with a storyline. Think of the first letter. You know that word that you're thinking of in neon here? Think of the first letter. Imagine it shining brighter than all the other letters. Oh, you're so good at this. It's a H, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Think of a letter in the middle of the word. You went back and forth, didn't you? Between like an A and a T? Yeah, that's what I thought. You thought of a T. That's fine. Think of the whole thing. This is Heather's. Well, it's crazy, right? Now, when I do this, people say, well, maybe it's a fluke, and it's not. And I'll do it again for you, okay? This time, I'm going to look away, cut the cards any way you want to, complete the cut, and then look at the top card. I'll look away. So you're going to cut any way you want to? You sure you want there?
Yeah.
Put them down there, put the rest on top, put these on top. Are you done?
Yeah.
And take the top card? Yeah, I don't want to. Are you happy with that card?
Yeah, okay.
Look, you show each other, don't show me. Are you sure you want that card?
Yes.
Okay, hold it between your hands. There's no way I could know this card, right? He could have cut anyway. Like, look at me. This time I'm not going to ask you any questions. All I want you to do is say the name of the film over and over again, but in your head, not out loud. If you say it out loud, that's not mind reading, that's listening. So say it over and over again in your head. Like this, Lion King, Lion King, Lion King, Lion King, Lion King.
How does that work?
It's crazy. It's never worked before, so we're going to share the moment. I said I was going to do it 3 times. Let's do it one last time. This time, you're going to cut and you're going to complete the cut. And we're going to work on the card at the very bottom. Okay, so in this case, it would be Young Frankenstein. So cut the cards any way you want to. And complete the cut. Now, it's really important to me that you have a free choice. Are you happy with where you cut?
I think so, yeah.
You sure? You sure? Okay. Look, do you remember that I made a prediction from the very beginning? Let me just open this up. Do you remember? Do you remember that I did a search on IMDb?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you what I searched for. I searched for Spider-Man. The Tobey Maguire version, because that's the best version, obviously. But I searched for Spider-Man, right? And I said the third time the prediction was going to matter. And it does, because you cut to Spider-Man. I have no idea. So I picked this up from the shops the other day. It's a card game, all based on movies. It's called the movie quiz thing. I always pick stuff up like this because I think that would be such a cool thing to do magic with, right? And I'm going to try and show you something kind of weird. So what I have here is I have cards, and each one of these cards, as you can see, they actually have, some of them have movie posters on them, and the other ones actually have quotes on them. So we have quotes and we have movies. There's 26 quote cards altogether, there's 26 movie cards altogether. It's up to you. Would you like to see a good trick or a miracle?
Miracle.
I can do that. That's fine. So I'm going to shuffle these cards. How many times would you like me to shuffle them? 1, 2, or 3? 3. Thanks. Have you ever helped a magician before? Because you're not helping one right now. Fine. 3 shuffles. Would you agree that these cards are mixed up, yes?
Yeah.
Good. We'll give them a cut as well, just so you know they're all mixed up. Now, I'll tell you right now, I'm going to make a prediction before I start. Inside this envelope, I actually have a prediction. This prediction has vanished. Oh, it's in the box. There you go. I didn't even realize I put it inside there. So this prediction is right here. We know it's a prediction. That question mark is the universal sign for prediction right there. I'm going to put that over there. So the idea is we're going to have 4 cards picked. Now remember that some of these are quotes, some of these are posters. 26 quotes, 26 posters. You're going to pick a couple yourself each at random. So can you cut any way you want to? Any way you want, and turn them face up. Yeah, turn them all over and put them back on there. You cut any way you wanted to.
Yeah.
You cut to this position right there, that card there. Would you agree that that's fair, yeah? You could have cut any way you wanted to. Now, my friend, you're going to cut any way you want to as well. Exactly the same thing, cut any way you want. Turn them face up, put them back on top. Is that fair?
Yeah.
We'll go through for the first face down card. That is the one you cut to. We'll put that right there. And you could have cut any way you wanted. We're going to need 2 more cards. You can cut deep, you can cut shallow, you can cut in the middle, I don't care. Cut any way you want to. All the way down there. Put them back on top, lovely. So again, you've marked all the way down there, which is this card right there. Is that fair? That's 3. And now one last one. You get the last one, same thing, just cut any way you want. Turn them face up. Put them back on top. You did that so one-handed. That was very impressive. We'll take this card right here and put that right there. Question for you. Would you agree that you could have cut any way you wanted to?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at these four cards. See whether they're quotes, see whether they're films, see whether they're posters, and see what they are. So, we have Ghostbusters. You guys seen Ghostbusters before?
I actually never have.
But you've heard of Ghostbusters?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So that's a poster, obviously. X-Men. You must have heard of X-Men.
Yeah.
Okay, X-Men. Zoolander.
Yeah.
One of the best films of the 1990s. And Onward. That's relatively new, actually. Do you remember that?
No.
I might remember it because I've got kids. That's a Pixar film. Onward. And interestingly, even though there's posters and there's quotes in there, interestingly, you guys went for 4 posters. Now, there's 2 parts to this prediction. That prediction has been down there on the table from the very beginning. It's been down there before you even cut the cards. We shuffled, you cut wherever you wanted to, and I put 2 parts to the prediction. The first one says, all posters, no quotes. Now that's okay, because you got 4 posters, there's quote cards all the way through here, and you could have cut to any of those quotes, but you cut to 4 posters. Now I can tell you're very underwhelmed, because that's impressive, but it's not that good. What's better is when I open this up and you see that I actually predicted not only the 4 cards, but the ones Ghostbusters, X-Men, Zoolander, and Onward. Now that's not bad. That's not bad, right? It's not bad. Great. So the other day I was in an airport and I bought one of these. This is called a movie quotes deck. It's basically a card game. I saw it and I immediately bought it because I think we could do magic tricks with it, right? So what it is it's a collection of 52 cards, but rather than having like jacks and queens and kings, what we have in here is we have movie posters of iconic films from different eras, but we also have quotes from films. So we've got posters and we've got quotes. All right. We're going to try and do something kind of crazy here, and I'm going to start with you. Is that all right? Good stuff. So, are you ready to have your mind blown?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Good. So you're going to grab one of these cards. Now when you take a card, I don't know whether it's going to be a film, poster, I don't know whether it's going to be a quote, don't tell me. But even if it's a quote, it's going to have the name of the film on it. Okay. So either way, all we're doing is we're focusing on the film. Okay. All right? So take one out that you want to. Now I'm even going to let you a chance to change your mind. So if you don't like that film or you want to switch it, you can do. Have a look at it. Do you want to change your mind or are you okay?
I can stick with it. It's not something I'm familiar with.
Do you want to change? Put it back in. We'll change. Go for a different one.
I was hoping for something a bit better.
Bit of a shit film in there. That's fine.
Let's go for this. Always one.
Okay. You take your time because I get paid by the hour.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you happy with that
More
one?
than happy with that.
You're happy with that? Great.
Yeah.
So say stop.
Stop.
Cool. Put the card back there. Now you guys didn't see the film, so let me show it you. This is the film.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Cool. And we're gonna put it back about there. You can push it in for me yourself. So, I love how you squared it up at the sides. You don't trust me at all, do you? So, I'm going to try and find your card in a weird way. It starts by me cutting to a card that has a film on it that is not your film. So as long as I can cut to a card that's not your film, that's good. I'm going to go with this one right now, the Ghostbusters. Did you pick Ghostbusters?
Obviously not.
This is good. You guys seen Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
It's a classic, right? We all love Ghostbusters, right? It's coming up to Halloween soon. We love Ghostbusters. That little guy up there, can everyone remember his name?
I can indeed.
Slimer. My favourite character in the whole film. Give him a little rub, make sure he's real. There's a reason I ask you to do this. I want you to watch and don't blink. You see, if I just take this card, nothing in the hand, that's important. All I have to do is rub in the right spot. And if I rub in the right spot, I can take that little guy off. You hold on to that right there now. He's gone, right? It's not an illusion.
Look after him.
He really has gone. Now the idea is, let me just pop the Ghostbusters card away. We have to use Slimer to find your card. Can you throw him back at the deck? You did that so well. I love the flamboyance. Let's see if it worked, because hopefully that did work. Slimer, who's also a magician, a lot of people don't realise. Oh, look at that! Look at that! He's found one. That's weird. He's landed on one card. How did we do? Mad Max.
Wow! Never! How did you do that? Sorry.
There's a problem right now, because I've now got Slimer on the back of this card, which is not a good situation to be in for anybody. So I'll tell you what, we'll fix it. Hold your hand out for me. I'm gonna put the Slimer card, but not face down, face up. I'm gonna put it here like this, and all I have to do is this and this. That's all I have to do. Turn it over. Have a look. Boom.
Oh, he's gone. What do you mean he's gone?
And he doesn't go anywhere. He goes right back.
Oh, fantastic. Wow.
Very good. Very good.
You've been slimed.
You have indeed been
Oh,
slimed.
you've been slimed.
Yeah.
Well, you know that is called a warm up. What I've just done is I've warmed you guys up, but now we're going to go one step further. Okay?
Yeah.
So, do you want to give these a shuffle?
Cool. Give it a go. What type
Give
of
them any shuffle that you want to.
Not that I know any shuffles.
Ideally, when you finish shuffling them, if you could put them back in the original order, that would be good. So, what was your name again?
Sam.
Sam. So, Sam, I want you to imagine that at your house, you have a home cinema.
Lovely.
You built it.
Lovely. Yeah.
26-seater theatre. Let's go further. 52-seater theatre in your back garden. And I want you to imagine that you're planning a party. And I want you to imagine, once you plan this party, you're going to invite everybody around, and you're going to have them come and watch a film in your home cinema. Now, I should point out there's 26 films in this deck, because there's 26 movie posters, but the 26 posters are the same film. So this quote is from Rocky. Rocky is going to have a poster in here as well. So there's 26 films in here altogether, right? What I would like you to do is, I tell you what, we'll go through and we'll take out all of the posters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I think I missed one in there, but whatever. Maybe I've lost a card, in which case.
I think it's 26. Isn't it?
Maybe there's 26, whatever. We're going to take these out of the way. We're only going to use those. Do you want to pick them up and give them a shuffle? And then when you've shuffled them, what I'd like you to do, Sam, is take the cards and spread them out so you can see the faces and I can't, and take out any film. What I would like you to do, my friend, is take out a film that you want to screen to your friends that come round to watch this. Yeah, so the film you're going to show all your friends, you're going to have an amazing party. There's going to be beer, there's going to be pizza, there's going to be hot dogs, there's going to be popcorn, there's going to be more beer. It's going to be amazing.
How many can I pick out?
How many? One film.
Okay.
We're only going with one. But don't show anyone. Keep it to yourself.
Really?
Yeah, exactly.
Anyone. It's totally up to you.
Bound to be Die Hard, isn't it?
I don't even think Die Hard's in there, but that would be.
Don't see that until we.
But that's a Christmas film, right? We can't do that unless it's Christmas.
He looks a sort, doesn't he?
It's definitely a Christmas film. You got one? Cool. And because there's only 26 posters, there's 26 people. You can invite up to 26 people. I want you to get in your head how many people you want to invite. It doesn't have to be 26, just because it's a 2016 theatre. You can have as many as you want to, but get it in your head how many people you want to invite. Make it a random number. You got it?
Yeah.
So in your head, you're going to invite a certain amount of people, and you're going to show them that film. Yeah? Do me a favour, say stop.
Stop.
Put the card back there. Don't let anyone else see it. This is the film, right? Now you tell me, roughly, that's probably about 12 cards down, right?
You give a take, yeah?
Yeah, so can you do me a favour, can you give these a shuffle again for me, mix them up? And when you've shuffled them, pass them me back, I am not going to change the order. So the order is going to remain in the order in which you shuffle them into.
Okay. Let's get them right and well shuffled, okay?
And when you're done, give them me back. Are we good?
Yeah.
Perfect. So we have an order.
Yeah.
I have no idea where his card is. I have no idea what your movie is. I have no idea where it is. We're going to count down to a particular card. The card is the number we count down to is based on how many people you're going to invite to this party. How many people do you want to invite?
7.
7. I'm going to turn 7 cards over like this one at a time. And I'm going to show you the 6 cards before that 7th card. You tell me if you see that your card. So we've got Karate Kid at position number 1. Position number 2 we have X-Men. Position number 3 we have Spider-Man. Position number 4 we have The Quick and the Dead. Number 5 is Ghostbusters. Number 6 is Heathers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have you seen your card yet?
No.
This is a good thing. This means potentially it might have worked. This is the 7th. I don't want to look at it right now. We're going to put it down there. That's the 7th card. This is the 8th card, Rocky 4. Did you pick Rocky 4? 9th card right here, the Naked Gun 33 in the 3rd. This is the 7th card. Now, if I told you, bearing in mind you shuffle, and I didn't change the order. You shuffled that card into the 7th position. You didn't even tell people what number you were thinking of. You said you were going to invite 7 people. If I told you that was the card that you were thinking of, that would be good. If I told you, bearing in mind you didn't show anyone, if I told you that you were thinking of Independence Day, that would be even more impressive.
No!
But not only were you thinking Independence Day, but the card at the 7th position, that's what it is. Wow. I mean, that's never worked before, so we got to share the moment together, right? We just up into a fever pitch. I tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to continue with the movie theme, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto IMDb. You heard of that?
Love it. Yeah.
Like, I'm obsessed with IMDb.
Yeah, I do. I love reviews. I necessarily because I sit down throughout the film.
I mean, every single movie from like ever is in here. Okay, and I'm going to tell you, it was Sam, right? Sam L. Sorry, Al. I'm going to do this 3 times.
Okay.
But the 3rd time, I'm going to predict exactly what you're going to do.
Okay.
So I'm going to search IMDb. Done. So, I've searched IMDb. When we open that, that is what I've searched for, okay? Now, we're only going to use We're only going to use the posters for this, okay?
It's bound to be an Irish film. It's bound to be an Irish.
We're just going to use the posters. So we can do the same thing 3 times, all right? And obviously we know there's loads of posters in here from loads of different movies. They're from different genres. Some are from really ages ago. Some are from more recent, different eras, different genres, loads of different films. We're going to try and do things. I'm going to try and read your mind, basically. Okay.
Not much
So
in there.
here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have you cut the cards and complete the cut any way you want to. Now, while you do that, I'm going to look away. When you look away, wherever you cut, you're going to take the top card and you're going to look at it, remember it, and then you're going to put your hand on it. So there's no way I could know which card that you're looking at, okay? Because bearing in mind, you've shuffled these, I've shuffled these, we've all shuffled. So cut any way you want to and complete the cut and take that top card. Now look at it, remember it, don't show anyone. I don't want, you can show everyone else, but don't show me.
The mirror. Watch the mirror.
Yes, don't look in the mirror. I'm not looking. Are we good?
Yes, we're good.
There's no way I can know, right?
I think so.
Concentrate. Okay, I want you to imagine that the name of that film is written in neon in front of you and me. Between us, we've got the name of that film written in neon. In your imagination, what colour is the neon? What colour is that neon? Yeah, go for it.
It's a bright light green.
Okay, so that tells me 2 things. One, this is not like a romantic comedy. This is not like a story-driven thing. This is something else. It's also a film that you've either seen once or you've not seen very often. It's not a film that you're really that familiar with. Am I right with that?
I've seen it at least once.
Oh, you've seen it once? Okay. Some of the films have like one word. Like Heathers, for example, is one word. Some have more than one word. Think of the amount of individual words in that title. There's 3. Is that right? There's 3, but one of them you were kind of debating over whether it was a word or not. Am I right in saying that? Like the first one, no, seriously, the first one he was debating over whether it was a word, which is weird. So we'll skip through that one, we'll go for the last word. Because that's quite a long word, isn't it? Think of the first letter of that word. It's a V. It's not a V. Are you sure? It's not a V? It's not a V. There are 3 words though, right? No? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Think of the whole word. Think of the first letter. Really seriously try to imagine it shining brighter than all the other letters. It's a G. I thought it was a V, it's a G. Think of a letter in the middle of the word. Oh, you looked up and to the right. You were thinking of like between 2 different letters, weren't you? Like a T and a B? Yeah. Think of the whole thing. No way. It's one we talked about earlier. It's Ghostbusters, right? That's what I thought. Okay.
You sure? I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Let's try it again. This time don't show anyone. Keep it to yourself.
Right,
This time keep it to yourself. So we're going to do the same thing. Okay, you're going to keep it to yourself. So cut any way you want to, complete the cut. Look at the card. And when you've got it, don't tell me. Now think about this. There's a bunch of different words in here. You can think of anything, right? Okay, let's try this again. This time, don't say anything. I'm not going to ask you how many words. I'm not going to ask you the color. I'm not going to ask you anything. All I'm going to ask you to do is say the name of that film over and over again. Okay. But in your head, not out loud, in your head. If you say it out loud, that's not mind reading, that's listening. Yeah. Say it over and over and over in your head.
He doesn't even know the Stone song.
No, over and over in your head, like Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Who Framed Roger?
Is that it?
No!
That's There's something wrong. I was like, no, he's going to ask me some questions. He's going to do something to get a little inkling.
Well, I'll tell you what, one more time. This time, you're going to cut it, but we're not going to look at the card. You're going to keep the card on the bottom, so you're going to cut, and it's whatever on the bottom. So that would be The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. But cut again, that would be Naked Gun 33 the third. You understand? So cut any way you want to.
Yeah.
Any way you want. And we'll put those on top.
Yeah, agreed.
Do you want to change your mind?
No, I love that card.
You can change your mind if you want to. It would make it a lot easier for me if you did change it. You sure you don't want to change your mind?
That's a good card for me.
Do you remember at the very beginning?
You've got to be joking me. You've got to be joking me.
Let me just switch this on. Right. Do you remember at the very, very beginning I searched IMDb? I searched it for, and I said the third time it was going to be about the prediction. And I searched Lion King. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And I said this time it was going to be about the card that you cut to at the bottom. If magic was real, it would look something.
Serious? Never! Never! Wow.
That is incredible. Unbelievable. Very good. Oh, wow.
Now, I'm going to finish off with one last thing for you guys. Is that okay?
Thank you very much.
And do you remember me telling you that the quote cards are the same as the posters?
Yeah.
So it's the same 26 films in here that are in there. Okay. We're going to try and do this. What I'm going to do, can you do me a favor? Can you just say stop, Sam?
Yeah.
Stop. We're going to take these cards that you stopped at. How many should we take? 8, 9 or 10? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to put them right there, okay? We're not going to touch them. These are going to be the ones that you've taken. Are you happy with those?
Yep.
We'll put these away.
Never seen this happen before.
I'm going to do the same with you. Okay? So, just say stop.
Stop.
Right there, are you sure?
Yeah.
We're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Now, nobody could know what those 8 cards are. You don't know what those 8 cards are, you don't know what those 8 cards are. We're going to mix them up. First of all, with you, Al. You're going to say deal or split. If you say deal, you're going to deal the card on the table. If you say split, we'll change the positions of the 2 cards and drop them like this. This is deal, this is split, this is deal. You get the idea?
Yeah, okay.
And then when I've done that with him, we're going to do the same with you. You're going to say deal or split. Deal or split. It's your choice. Do you understand?
Yeah.
We'll start with you. Deal or split?
Deal.
And again?
Deal. Deal. Split. Deal. Deal.
This one has to be deal, is that right?
Yeah.
So you can see where you change those around at that point right there. We'll do it with you. Deal or split?
Split. Deal. Deal. Split. Deal. Deal.
And you can see where you move those around.
Yes.
These are the quotes cards. These are the movie cards. Now think about this. They were shuffled by you. You shuffled earlier on. You stopped anywhere you wanted to. You stopped anywhere you wanted to. You dealt and split. You changed the positions. Before I show you this, would you like to do that one more time?
Yeah.
Okay. Deal or split?
Split.
And again?
Split. Split. Split.
Every single card has changed position. And you've not really been involved in this. Do you want to do it one last time?
I'm good to go. My brain's already fried.
You can
Sir.
do it one more time if you want to. It's totally, you don't have to though.
I'm going to do it
You
one
happy?
more time. I'll do it one more time.
Deal or split?
Deal. 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 Split. Split. Deal. Here we go. Thank you.
Do you want to do yours one more time, or do you want him to do yours one more time?
Oh, they pressure.
Go for it.
Split. Split. Deal. Split. Deal.
Would you agree that no one could know what these cards are or what order they are?
Just don't see it.
So let's have a look. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
You joking me?
Taken. Taken.
How can that be? No. How can that be?
Untouchable.
Absolutely.
Untouchable.
No. This cannot be.
V for Vendetta.
Yeah. This is devil's work. That is. That's unreal.
V for Vendetta.
Gunbearer, bring me my heavy shot.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yeah. Looks familiar.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh, you have got to be.
X-Men.
That's just impossible.
X-Men.
I'm not having this. I'm not having this. It can't be the case.
Young Frankenstein.
No. What
Young
have you
Frankenstein.
done? What have you done?
And finally,
Something's afoot.
Zoolander
Oh!
and Zoolander.
Oh! Wonderful! Impossible.
Thank you so much for helping.
Very impressive. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
That's awful. Wow.
Do you believe that I could predict what you guys are going to do? I'm going to prove to you that I can. So I have a prediction here. That's what the question mark is for. It is the universal sign for prediction. And before I do anything, I want you to remember I put that prediction down underneath that card box. Now these cards, we went through these before. I have no idea what these are, but that's absolutely fine. We've got them all mixed up. I don't know what's going on here. We'll just yeah, they go that way, and that's fine. Okay, so these cards, there's a whole bunch of them here. We have some movie posters, and we have some quote cards. The cards have quotes on them, and the posters obviously depict movies, but even if it's a quote card, it still tells you what the movie is, okay? Now, what's your name? I'm Craig, nice to meet Amelia. So, here's the idea. I'm going to try and predict the decisions that all four of you are going to make. That's what I'm going to try and do. So, Amelia, I'm going to shuffle these cards. How many times would you like me to shuffle them? 1, 2, or 3? 3. Thanks for helping. I appreciate that. Have you ever helped a magician before? Well, you're not helping one now, to be honest, but that's fine. Now, do you want to shuffle them as well, guys, or are you okay with me just shuffling? Yeah, you're happy with that. So we're going to have 4 cards picked. Now, it starts with you, Amelia. You're going to cut the cards any way you want to. Can you cut the cards? Nice. Turn them face up and put them back on top face up. Now, you cut to this point. The first face down card, this one here, is the one you cut to. And she could have, the cards were shuffled, she could have cut anywhere she wanted to. She cut to this point. Now we're going to do this again, okay? Can you help me as well? Would that be okay? You're going to do the same thing. Now, would you like me to shuffle or just have you cut straight away? No problem. I want you to cut any way you want to. Turn them face up. Put them back on top of the pack face up. You did that brilliantly. You cut quite deep. That's absolutely fine. You cut down all the way down here to that card there. No way I could have known which card you were going to cut. Would you agree? So you're going to cut as well. Is that okay? Brilliant stuff. The same thing. So you're going to cut any way you want to. It's up to you where you cut. Turn them face up. Put them back on top of the pack face up. Excellent. So we're going to go through for the first face down card, which is this one right there. And we've got one last one. I've left the best till last, obviously. So you cut anyway. Do you want me to shuffle first or just cut? You shuffle first. Yeah, of course I will. I will do whatever you want me to do. You want me to shuffle again or are you okay? Okay, you cut any way you want to. Turn them face up. Put them back on top of the pack face up. We'll take that first face down card and we will put it right there. Now, would you guys agree that I could not know at all what those cards are? Would you agree? You cut to this one right here. You cut to this one right here. You cut to this one right here. And you cut to this one right here. Correct? Let me show you which ones you cut to. You cut to Onward. Anyone seen Onward before? It's like a new Disney film. It's Pixar. Doesn't really matter. Zoolander. Somebody must have seen Zoolander. Amazing film. Ben Stiller. The X-Men. Anyone seen the X-Men? And finally, Ghostbusters, a true classic of cinema history. So we've got these 4 right here. And you guys agree, you shuffle multiple times. We could have cut to any 4 of these cards, but we cut to these 4 right here. I made a prediction from the very beginning. Now remember, there's some of the cards in here are quotes. Some of the cards in here are movie posters. What's interesting is you guys cut to 4 movie posters. And I wrote on the other side of this prediction, all posters, no quotes. Now that's okay, I appreciate that. But that's not the best trick in the world, right? I can see you're very underwhelmed by that. Because here's the thing, it's okay, but there's a lot of posters in there, right? But the other thing that I did is I wrote inside here as well. And what I wrote inside here is Ghostbusters, X-Men, Zoolander, and Onward. Not only the 4 cards, but the 4 in the order.
Oh my God, it's too quiet.
That's never worked before, so that's very exciting. I'm really excited by that. That's amazing. Let's continue with this carnival-like atmosphere that we've done. Look, I'm going to take out all the movie posters. We're not going to use the quotes. I'm just going to take out the posters, right? And what's your name, my friend?
Richard.
You have to think about that for a minute, Richard. That's fine. Okay. We're going to take out all the movie posters, just like this. We're going to take out every single one of them. We're not going to use the quotes. We're just going to use the posters. When I've thrown them down there, what I would like you to do is give them a shuffle if you can. That would be great. There you go. Give them a mix-up for me if you can. That'd be awesome. Ideally, when you finish shuffling them, can you put them back in the original order? That would be great. Now, what's your name?
Aisha.
Aisha. How you doing, Aisha? You okay?
I'm good. So
We're going to use your imagination for this. I want you to imagine. Have you got a good imagination?
yeah.
Great. If you haven't, imagine you have. That would be awesome. So here's what we're going to do. I want to imagine that at home where you live, you have a home theatre in your back garden. And you're going to invite some friends over. Now, it is a 26-seater home theatre, but you're not going to fill the whole thing up. You can have up to 26 people, but you're not going to have 26 people in it. You're just going to invite however many you want to. Any number up to 26, obviously you have to be there, and apparently you do as well. Now, what I want you to do with these cards that he's shuffled, I'm going to have you go through them and take out any film. Because the party you're throwing is going to be a film party. You're going to invite some friends over, you're going to put a film on, you're going to have popcorn, you're going to have beer. It's going to be a great night. You get to decide out of these films which film that you're showing in that theatre. So what I want you to do is take any one of these films out that you like the look of and hand me the rest back, but don't show me or anyone else the film. You hold on to those, spread them out so you can see them. Those are the backs. You're going to struggle to see what those films are. Turn them over. You need to be able to see them. Aisha? It's okay, there's one on the floor, but don't worry about it. It's my fault. I shouldn't have picked you. You look through them, pick a film that you want to show your friends, but don't show me. Okay, some of them are face up, some of them are face down. He messed them up all over the place. Take your time. I got paid by the hour. I love how you're taking this so seriously. We have to get the right film for this party, right? You got the popcorn, you got the beer, you got hot dogs, you got pizza. We need the right film. Else people will go. Can you imagine if they just put like a crap film on? Nobody would watch it.
You do only have the deck to make a film online.
I love she's sorting all the cards out that you messed up as well. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Wait, you asked me to put back in order. She'll do it for me.
She's doing it for you. There's a random eclectic range of films. There's got to be one in there that you think that you'd like to show your friends. So I should have shown this to you. That's okay, don't worry, Aisha, you're doing well.
She's in that it's not in there. Like, there's only so many films in there. No, she checks classic. It's a classic.
It might not be in there, but you keep looking.
I know.
Do you guys all work together?
Yeah. Trevor.
Amazing.
Very different answer.
Okay, I found one.
I'm so glad about that because frankly I was beginning to think he wouldn't do.
Yeah.
You got one? Take it out then. Give me the rest back. Now, if you want to show people you can, but don't show me.
That's what you spent that long with.
Apparently it's an underwhelming film, but whatever. Okay. So we're going to put it back. Just say stop.
Stop.
Put it back there. Now, can you do? That's the film. You saw it. Can you? I know currently it's about halfway down. It's important it goes into a random position. So can you shuffle these for me very quickly? Just give them a mix up. Amazing. Ideally, when you finish shuffling them, like I said with him, put them back in the original order. Because thanks. What I will tell you is when she's shuffled them, I'm not going to change the order. I asked you to get in your head how many people you're going to invite. Have you got that in your head? Good. Have you finished mixing them? You agree that they're in a random order that I couldn't possibly know, right? How many people are you inviting? 16. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go through to the 16th film from the cards that you shuffled. I want you to tell me if you see your film. Hopefully you won't. Watch. Number 1 is Rocky 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have you seen your film yet? No. This is a good thing. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You said 16, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen your film yet?
No.
This is the you shuffled these. Let's just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This one right here. Okay, so you shuffled these. This is the 16th card. You decided on a film.
Yeah.
You decided on this film right here. Right there. If you'd have gone one more further, if you'd said 17, it would have been a different film.
Yeah.
It's this film right here. You never showed me the film. You spent a long time deciding on that film. If that was the film that you shuffled into the position that she was thinking of, that would be good. If I told you the name of your film and I said, Aisha, you thought of Spider-Man, that would be even better. But if Spider-Man was in the 16th position, that would be crazy.
Where's Naomi? Get here.
So Amelia, I'm going to have you pick one of these at random. What's going to happen is you're going to cut the cards and you're going to complete the cut. When you complete the cut, you're going to take the top card, I will take the rest, and you will look at the card. But I'll be looking away while you do this, so there's absolutely no way I can know what you're thinking of. When you've got the card and you remember the film, you're going to put your hand on it. Do you understand? So start off by cutting the cards any way you want, and put them there, and we'll put those on top. Are you happy there, or do you want to cut again? You're happy. So take this film. I don't want to look at it. I'm going to look away. Show everyone if you want to. Okay, you got it? And put your hand on it so I can't see. Okay, so Amelia, would you agree there's no way I can know what the film is? The cards were shuffled, you shuffled them, you shuffled them. No way I can know. You could have cut anywhere, right? I was looking away the entire time. Look at me. Some of the films in here have more than one word in the title. Some have just one word. Concentrate on how many words. Oh, it's one. Okay, that's good. Think of the word and imagine it's right here in between you and me. Now, Amelia, I want you to imagine it's written in neon. What color is the neon? In your imagination.
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay, now that's cool. That tells me that that's a kind of like an action film, probably some sort of historical thing, but I'm not too sure. Let's see if we can try this. Think of the first letter. Imagine that neon is shining brighter. It's a B. Think of a letter in the middle of the word. Oh, you went back and forth between a couple of letters, didn't you? No. You went back and forth between like an E and a H. Look at me. Braveheart. Now, we're going to try and do this 2 more times. The 3rd time, I'm going to make a prediction. Have you ever heard of IMDb?
Yeah.
Okay, you can literally search IMDb for anything. I'm going to search IMDb for something now. I'm not going to tell you what. It's going to be a film, but I'm searching IMDb. Done. That's going to be the 3rd time. We've done it once. We're going to do it twice, 2 more times. Guys, check this out. You can do the same thing. You're going to cut anywhere you want to, complete the cut. If you're happy with the card, let me know. Cut anywhere you want. Put it there. Put the rest on top. You're going to take this card. Don't let me see it. Have a look at it. If you're happy with it, we'll keep it. If not, we'll get rid of it. Are you happy with it, or do you want it again? Are you happy? You can change your mind if you want to. Are you sure? You sure? You're happy? Put your hand on it. This time, this is harder. Look at me. I'm not going to ask you any questions. I'm not going to try and say any statements. All I want you to do is think of the word. Think of the film. Look at me. Say it over and over again, but in your head, not out loud. If you say it out loud, that's not mind reading, that's listening. Yeah. Say it over and over again in your head. Like this, the Untouchables, the Untouchables, the Untouchables, the Untouchables.
He's pretty good. He's so good.
Let's try it one more time. And the final time, like I said, is all to do with the prediction that I made on the phone. Okay? So, you're going to touch one, anyone you want to. Do you want to check? It's really important that you realise you can change your mind. Do you want that one, or you're okay? We're not going to look at it.
Okay, I want that one.
You want that one? Did you see it? Did you see it?
I didn't see it.
Okay. Here's the thing. I searched on IMDb. Do you remember? Let me show you. I searched from the very beginning, and I searched for Young Frankenstein. Have you seen that? It's a very old film. I searched that at the very, very beginning. And you touched that and you could change your mind, and you didn't. But you went for this one.
That was it.
That's not bad, is it? In your imagination, we're going to send you on a blind date with a celebrity. It's exciting, I know. So first of all, the end part of this story is you're going to watch a film with a celebrity.
Okay.
So, I want you to touch a card. But are you sure you want that one?
Yes.
Now, actually, I should give you a choice. You can either take this out randomly and not look at it, or you can go through the cards and pick one that you want.
Can I look at them and pick one?
Yeah, of course you can.
Can I do that?
Here's what I want you to do, Sean. I want you to look at the cards like this so you can see the faces. I don't want anyone else to see. So you're going to go through. When you see a film you like, I want you to cut the cards so the card you'll like is on the face. So in this case, Edward Scissorhands. So you're going to go through, find one you like, cut it to the face. You get the idea? When you've got that card on the face, do not show anyone else. Keep it to yourself. Keep the cards up so I don't see the faces.
Can I go back?
Yeah, of course you can. But just when you've got one that you like, cut it to the face.
I know what I want. So
Cut it to the face. So just cut the card. No.
oh, wait, hang on.
Yeah, so cut the cards at that point. Yeah, that's great. Are you done that?
Yeah.
Now hold on to that card.
Oh, the card.
Yeah, and put it down on the table so I can't see it. I'll take the rest back. So, I don't know, right? I couldn't possibly know, right? We're going to put these away. Let me just check something. Think of the film title here. Imagine this in neon. What color is the neon?
Blue.
Is there an element of romance in this film? Perfect.
Yes.
Good. Okay, good. You're easy to read. We're going to do this. Right. Don't let me see the card. It's great. It's great. It's great. So, 3 parts to this. The first part is the location. So we'll write location here. So the first part is where we're going on this blind date.
Okay.
Any city in the world.
Coventry.
No, don't tell me. Right, okay, so first of all, 2 things. 1, change your mind.
Yeah, got it.
Second of all, fucking Coventry. I'm like any country in the world. You could go Sydney, you could go New York, you could go Milan, Paris. I live in the Midlands. Coventry? Are you joking?
We love Coventry. Yeah, okay, no.
Don't tell me.
Got it.
I need to predict it first. Okay, hang on. I don't know if I'm right or not, but I predicted it right now. So, tell everyone, what was the city?
Cardiff.
I didn't think we could get worse. The only way we could get worse than Cardiff is Liverpool. No offense. Okay, so we're going to Cardiff. That's nice. And you're gonna have a date with a celebrity.
Nice.
Boom, celebrity. Think of a celebrity.
I don't tell you.
Don't tell me just yet. I need to predict it first. Tell me when you've got it in your head, though.
Got it.
Don't tell me.
Oh, wait.
Concentrate. Really? Oh, okay. That's weird, but that's fine. Then again, you're going to Cardiff, so whatever. I predicted it. Who are you going on a date with? Sorry?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You're going to Cardiff with Arnold Schwarzenegger. And then we're going to watch a film.
Oh.
So you picked a film, right?
Got it.
Do not tell anyone. Let me just read your mind. You're very strange.
Real.
Yeah. Go on that. I'll be back. Right. Okay. I predicted it. So, who was the? What was the film?
Twilight.
Twilight.
Yeah.
That's not. No. The film that you picked.
It's on here.
Yeah, the film you picked.
I was going to tell you.
Yes.
Pride and Prejudice.
Pride and Prejudice. That's the film.
On here, yeah.
Yes. The one you took out earlier on.
Yes.
Yes, Pride and Prejudice. Oh, so you went for Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah.
Which
Twilight
is like Twilight, but with no vampires. So that's fine. So here's the thing. Every time you made a choice, I made my prediction first. Will you agree? I didn't tell you. Let me just open these up, because I've done a lot of magic tonight, and I think this is the thing that's going to freak you out the most. Let me just open it up. And I always made my prediction first. But the first question I asked you is to decide where you were going to go. And you said Cardiff. And I wrote down Cardiff. Then the second question was the celebrity. And you said Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I wrote down and then the final part was the film, and you said Pride and Prejudice. And that's what I wrote. Good luck on your date.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay, I'm going to go, but before I go, I'm going to do one last thing for you, because you've not helped me. Is that all right? So we're going to use 20 cards for this. Will you help me as well?
Yeah, of course.
Hold your hand out for me. So 20 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 cards. This is the big finale. This is my last thing. And honestly, I think it's the thing that you're going to love the most. So, you happy with this 20? Do you want to give those a quick shuffle? We're all going to get involved with this. You're going to, Amelia, when he shuffled the 20 cards, you're going to think of one of the 10 of them. I'm going to take them back. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm here.
Nice. So, we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You happy with that? Cool. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn them over. And I want you to look at one of those films and think of one of the 10 that he shuffled, but don't tell me. Just think of one of these. Phil, have you got one? Yeah. Did you get one? You didn't think of the one on the face, did you? Zoolander. Good. Hold your hand out for me. Take those cards and put your other hand on top. Now, the other 10 cards are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely. Can you take those and hold those in between your hands? So you shuffled 20 cards. You thought of one of those 10. You're holding the other 10. I'm going to try and make one card vanish from there and appear over there, and it's going to be the film you're thinking of. Okay, here we go. Brace yourself, I'm coming in. Here we go. By the way, I do all my own choreography. I hope you're impressed by this. Did you feel that?
No.
Story of my life, to be honest, but that's fine. Did you feel it go? You had 10 cards. What's 1 from 10? 9. Count them in my hand, face down.
Down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One card really has gone. I know. So, was your card was your film The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, or Braveheart, or Casablanca, Doctor Strangelove, Heathers? What's that? That's Independence Day, Quick of the Dead, Edward Scissorhands, or Zoolander? That's amazing. One card has gone. You were only thinking of one card. Now, how many cards did you have? You had 10. Count them in my hand one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I know. One card only has arrived. For the first time, what was the name of your card? What was the film that you thought of? Taken. And one card right down here in the middle is Taken. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to have you pick 2 cards and you're going to pick one, but I don't want to see them this time, okay? So you take any 2 that you want. Lovely. And you take any 1. You got it? You can show each other if you want to, just don't show me. Okay? Don't worry about the quote. If you've got a quote, don't worry about the quote. Just remember the film. The film is the important thing, okay? Pop yours back. We'll shuffle them into the pack. There we go. Pop yours back. We'll shuffle yours into the pack. Make sure it's lost in there. So we have a situation, guys, where we have 3 cards lost in the deck somewhere. Now I have another card in my pocket, this card right here. Do you want to have a look at that one? Check it out, make sure it's okay. Make sure there's nothing weird about it. It is just a blank card, it's blank on both sides. I'm going to try and use this blank card to try and figure out what your 3 cards are. Watch. If I just take it and give it a little shake, it turns into the Karate Kid Part 2. Anyone pick that one? Was that you? Yeah. Let's see if we can go one step further. You see where it says Karate Kid Part 2, yeah? Watch. All I have to do is give a little rub.
Yeah, that was my one.
I know, right? I've seen it before. I still don't know how it works. Now, the back of the card is still blank, right? The back of the card is still blank, but the front is changing. Concentrate on yours. If I snap my fingers, it turns into... Now the thing is, watch this, hold your hand out for me. The thing is, it's all an illusion. If you just put your hand right there, this side is still blank. But if I do this, turn it over. See, now it's back to completely blank again. And do you know why? You never could have picked those 3 cards. No, because you see, in my pocket from the very beginning, I had 3 cards, 3 quotes, Edward Scissorhands, Taken, and the Karate. I mean, wow. That's the. I have no idea how this works. This stuff just happened. That is not too bad. Should we try one more thing? Sure. I'm going to sit down with you on this one, if that's okay. Can I sit here? Is that all right, Jake? Is that going to mess you up? So, the reason is I want to get him really close for this. That sounded.
I'm intrigued why.
Well, that sounded way more creepy than I intended. That sounded very creepy. No. We're going to try something, and this is all about making a prediction. I'm going to try and predict what you guys are going to do. So I'm trying to influence you right now, and hopefully this is influencing you. I don't know whether it is, but you're both going to pick a film. And I'm telling you right now, this prediction right here, this one, where it says prediction, this is going to predict exactly what you're going to do. So, you're both going to pick a card at random. Do you want to shuffle, or would you like me to just shuffle? You can shuffle if you want to. I don't want you saying that. Oh, you do?
I'll shuffle it.
Damn. It's very important that when you finish shuffling, you put them back in the original order. It makes it so much easier for me, I've got to be honest. Okay, this is now getting harder than I thought it would be, but it's okay. Have you ever helped a magician before?
Say no, I don't.
Yeah, most people, yeah. It's okay, it's my fault, I shouldn't have picked you, it's fine.
I doubt it. I reckon
I think you're still going to pull out.
Well, we can hope, we can hope. You're both going to pick a card, don't show it to each other. You can look at it yourself. Again, if it's a quote, just think of the film. If it's a film poster, think of the film. Right? Say stop.
Stop.
Oh no, this one's for her.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you for being excited about this.
Stop.
Lovely. That one is, oh, there we go. That one is yours that you stopped on. Same with you. Just say stop.
Stop.
And that one is yours.
Are you looking at them?
Yeah, go for it. Go ahead and look at them. We're not going to use the rest. You both have a film. I don't want you to know what the films are. Just tell me. Have you seen this film before?
No, I actually haven't.
No. Have you seen this film before? Yes. Okay. So, we'll need my phone in a second. You'll see why. As well as my phone, to you guys, I'm just going to turn the everything up that needs to be up. Have you guys got a phone? Who's got a phone? Have you got a phone now? What was your name again, sir? Sorry.
Jack.
Jack, take your phone out.
If I can find it. There you go.
And you hold on to it. Because here's the thing, you shuffled, Jack, and then you both picked a film. I have no idea what the film is, but I made a prediction here from the very, very beginning. Now, what's interesting about this prediction is it's actually my business card. Available for weddings, anniversaries, bar mitzvahs, and birthday parties. There's a reason, however, that I put my business card there. My mobile number's on it. Open up your phone, and what I'd like you to do is go to make a call, and put my phone number in. It's 07 947 123 967. Now don't hit call yet. You have got signal, right?
Yeah.
In a second you're going to call me. Now this is about you and the movie you picked, okay? Are you ready? Press call. And hopefully you'll be ringing me.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. That's the theme tune from Ghostbusters. You haven't seen it, you wouldn't know that. But turn over the card that you picked. Now hang up for a second, because I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, that's pretty impressive. But what about that card, right?
Yeah.
Do me a favour. Pass me your phone, because in your call lists, that's my phone number, right? If I press information, I can send a message.
Yeah.
We're going to put hi.
Yeah.
And I want you to watch, and more importantly, listen. You could have picked any film. You shuffle the cards yourself.
Yeah, it's true.
Send me that message. Did it say?
Rocky theme tune. Rocky 4. Oh my god.
Well, let's turn it over. Have a look. And that would be Rocky.
Oh my god. That's really good. I don't know how he did it. What? He must have known what cards we were going to pick up.
I have no idea. This just happens to me.
True.
I'm gonna finish off with one last thing. Okay? I'm gonna go on IMDb.
IMDb.
You know IMDb?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to shuffle those again? Give them another mix-up. Okay, with those in. So I'm going to go on. I'm going to go on IMDb. Yeah, you mix them up. So I'm going to go on IMDb, and I'm going to search for a film.
This is where I'm going to try and shuffle really coolly and it's not going to work.
You're going to do the...
Okay, I've searched for something on nice. Okay, I was thinking of that movie. I don't know how you did that. That was even more impressive.
I'm under pressure. Hopefully they're nice and shuffle.
That was very impressive. Now, what I want you to do, now you've shuffled, you can go through the cards, look for any film that you'd like the look of, and when you've got it, put it face down on my hand. So you get a free choice now, rather than arbitrarily picking. You can go for any one. Maybe a film that you've seen in the past, or one that you've never seen, or one that you'd recognise. More importantly, yeah, if you want to. Oh no, she's keeping it to herself.
All right.
So can I show Jack?
Yeah, of course you can.
Sure.
And then put it on my hand. And we won't need the rest. Can you put the rest in the box for me? Would that be okay? Or put that right there. This is a film that you searched for. Now I've spent about 7 or 8 minutes performing magic for you. And there's like 52 films in that. And I think I'm able to get a reading on you. I think I know the type of person you are. It helped by the fact that you've never seen Ghostbusters. That told me a lot about you, to be perfectly honest.
When you said, do you like movies? I'm like, yeah, I do. I haven't seen a lot.
No. Is this one that you've seen? No, you just got drawn to it, right? Well, here's the thing. Look, this is what I searched for, right? This is my big finale. I think this might freak you out. I'm going to show you. I still haven't seen that card, so I don't know if I'm right or not. I'm only going to know by the reactions on you guys before you even picked a card out. I searched for V for Vendetta.
What the fuck?
Oh, that could have been a fluke, but it wasn't. Look at
Bloody hell. Wait, that's sick.
Guys, thank you. So I've got this card here. This is a blank card. What's your name?
Sophie.
I'm Craig. Nice to meet you, Sophie. Can you just check that out? Make sure it's okay.
Yep.
Take your time. I get paid by the hour. Thank you. And while she's doing that, you can see these. Now, these are like made up of movie posters of classic films and new films and old films and different genres, and also quotes. There's quotes in there as well, right? So you've got quotes of different films. But if you get a quote, we're just focusing on the film right now.
Okay.
Now, what's your name?
Sophie.
Nice and easy. Right, okay. So, and your name? And, right, each one of you are going to pick a card, okay? If you get a quote card, just remember what the film is. If you get a poster card, remember what the film is. So basically, remember the film. Because later on, when I dramatically say, this is your film, if you go, I don't know, it kind of loses its impact slightly. Before we start, would you like to shuffle these, or do you trust me? You just don't want to shuffle, do you? That's fine. That's fine. I can tell. You grab one, anyone you want to. Are you happy with that film? Yeah, good. You can do the same. Grab anyone that you want. And are you happy with this? You can put it back and get a different one if you want.
Yeah. Oh no, I like this.
Oh, you like it? That's good.
Yeah.
And you tick one, anyone you want? Take your time, I get paid by the hour. Okay, good. You want that one? Are you happy with that one? You can put it back if you want to.
What's that to remember?
Just a film.
It might be at the top.
You got it? Good. So you're going to put your card back? Thank you very much. And you're going to put your card back. There you go. Thank you very much. And say stop.
Stop.
There you go. You're going to put your card back. Thank you. And we'll mix these up. We'll give them a shuffle. I don't want to know what they are. I don't know where they are. But I know right now that you guys are thinking of 3 films. My job is to try and work out what those films are. That is why we have that card that you've been examining. Completely blank on both sides, yes. Correct? I want you guys to concentrate and watch this blank card. Don't blink for a second. You see, if you concentrate and I take that blank card and give it a shake, what happens is it actually prints with the Untouchables. Did anyone pick that card? Wow. Well, let's see if we can do this again. Do you see where it says the Untouchables? That's a quote from the Untouchables. Never stop till the fighting is done. But if I do this, hopefully, it doesn't always work, but if I do this in the right way. Remember Who You Are by Lion King. Wow. Now the interesting thing is, even though the face is changing, the back is staying blank. Now yours, do you remember yours? If I just do this doesn't always work, but if it does, it'll... Karate Kid 2? How did I do? You look very annoyed, was that the one? That's right. I tell you, hold your hand out for me, because here's the thing. If you don't think about those films, not even for a split second, have a look at the card. See, it goes back to blank again. And the reason it goes back to blank is because of this. You see, in my pocket from the very beginning, I put 3 cards.
No.
Yeah, we have the Untouchables, we have Karate Kid 2,
And the lines.
and we have...
My God.
Thank you. Well, while I've got you guys whipped up into a fever pitch, should we continue with this carnival-like atmosphere that we've created and do something else? Would that be okay? Good. So, I have another one here. And what I've done here, same thing, but I've separated out the posters, because we're not going to use these quote cards, we're just going to use these posters. So, here's the thing. Some of these posters you might have seen before, some of them you might not, some of the films you might have seen, some of the films you haven't. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to try this with you if that's okay, alright?
Okay.
Now, I should point out that I have my phone, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my phone. Have you ever heard of IMDb? I have the IMDb app here.
Okay.
I'm going to search on the IMDb app. Perfect. And I'm going to put this, I'm going to give this to you. Don't open it just yet. I'll tell you right now what I'm going to do to you. I'm going to do this 3 times. And the 3rd time, hopefully I've predicted exactly what you do. It doesn't always work. But we're going to try. So, we've got all of these, and they're all different. You're going to pick one at random. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread them out, and you're going to touch one. Okay? I love how excited you are about helping with this trick. So I'm going to touch one. When you touch one, I'm going to look away. You can look at it. You can show everyone else if you want to, and then hold it in between your hands so I can't see anything. And only when you do that will I turn back. Okay, so touch one, anyone you want. You sure you want that one?
Yeah.
You can change your mind.
No.
Take it. Have a look at it. I'm going to look away. You guys have a look. You got it? Okay, now, concentrate on the film. You've seen this film before. You've never seen this film before. This is not a film that you've seen before. Okay, concentrate on the film. Some of the films here have more than one word in the title. Some of them have just one. I can see this has got more than one word, hasn't it? Yeah.
You're gonna blow my mind.
Hang on. Did you see the whole title of the film, yeah?
Yeah.
There's 5 words, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to imagine the name of that film written in neon right here. In your imagination, what colour is the neon?
Pink.
Pink. Okay, that's interesting. That tells me that's a family film. That's cool. That's not magic, that's psychology. Red, blue tends to be an action. Pink, family film. Concentrate on the whole thing. You said there were 5 words in this. Take the last word. We'll go with the last word. If I get the last word, I'll probably get the rest of it. The last word, do you remember what the last word is? Have a look, I'll look away.
Yeah.
You got the last word?
Yeah.
Okay, look at me. Imagine that word written in here in that pink neon. Imagine the first letter is shining brighter than all the other letters.
Okay.
You're very good at this. That's an R, isn't it?
Oh my God! Stop! Stop!
Think of a letter in the middle of the word.
Yeah.
You went back and forth between a couple of letters, didn't you? You went back and forth between a B and an I. Are you thinking of Rabbit? Who framed Roger Rabbit? No. No, it's really not. Give me the thing. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. Here's the thing. Maybe that could have been a fluke. I'll give you a tip. It wasn't. We'll do it again. I will tell you, you're very easy to read. well, no, that's a good thing. You're very open. You're very honest. This is good. This is good. We'll do it again. So this time, same thing. But I'm going to give you a chance to change it if you don't like it. Okay. So take one. Again, I'll look away. You look at it. I'll look away.
They're not the joke. They are. But,
You're changing. Any one. Take it out. Are you happy with that one, or do you want to change?
He's on the fence actually because some shit he says I will laugh.
It's up to you.
Yeah, we'll change.
Okay, no problem. I get paid by the hour. I don't care. Do what you want. Have a look. Should we change again? I've got an idea. There's lots that you don't seem happy with.
Yeah.
Just say stop on one that you like.
Any minute now. Oh, stop.
That one there?
Yeah.
Have a look at it. Show everyone, don't show me. You got it?
Sorry. I'm having to shut my eyes.
You got it.
Yeah.
You got the film.
Yeah.
Now, because you picked that one out, that tells me that that's a film that you've seen before.
Yeah.
Okay, don't say any. I'm not going to ask you any questions like before. What's your name again?
Sophie.
All I want you to do is say the name of that film over and over again, but in your head, not out loud. If you say it out loud, that's not mind reading, that's listening. In your head, over and over again. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Oh my God! No! No! It took me a while. Oh my God! I was like, yeah, that's it. Oh my God!
Well, I said I was going to do it 3 times, so one last time. But this time, you're not going to look at it.
Okay.
So touch one, anyone. It's really important that you realise this is a free choice.
Okay.
Are you sure you want that one? Yes? Hold your hand out for me. Put your other hand on top. Don't let me see it.
Okay.
Are you happy with that one?
Am I allowed to?
No.
No. Yeah, I'm happy.
That's the one. You feel good about that?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Do you remember from the very beginning? Do you remember from the very beginning? Let me just open it up here. I did an image search. I did a search on IMDb. This is what I searched for: Mad Max. Have you ever seen Mad Max before?
Yeah.
It's a classic film. Mel Gibson when he was younger. It's post-apocalyptic. I don't think it would be your sort. But I kind of got you're more Spider-Man and Doctor Strange, less Mad Max. I get that. That's fine. But here's the thing. I thought that you would go with Mad Max.
Okay.
This would be impossible. You've been holding this prediction since before we began. You haven't even looked at that card. You haven't looked at it. You haven't. I haven't. This would be impossible. Turn it over.
Oh, stop. What the hell? Very good.
So much. Kind of interesting. We're going to do something. I'm going to have you help me. You look very excited about this. This is good. And you're going to pick one of these films. I'm allowed to look at it. You can't take the top card of the deck. I know what that one is. It's Ghostbusters. That's my favorite film. Do not touch Ghostbusters, okay? We're going to use Ghostbusters to do something absolutely amazing. But you can have any one that you want to. So I'm going to go through. If you see one you like, so we've got Untouchables, Braveheart, Taken, Casablanca. Casablanca. Just when you got one that you like, take it out. Sherlock Holmes, Jerry Maguire, Young Frankenstein, Karate Kid. Heathers. She hates that one. Independence Day. No. Not into the guns and stuff. Quick in the Dead. Sharon Stone. Edward Scissorhands. That's a good film. It is a good film. You're very picky. Huh? Okay, we'll go again. No, it's okay. It's okay. You take your time. I get paid by the hour. Oh, we should have just started at the very beginning.
That's it, Lion King. That's a winner.
Why did I not go for that right at the very beginning? Okay, pass me Lion King. So we're going to do. Have you seen Lion King, sir?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Long time ago. Have you seen Ghostbusters? More importantly.
Again, long time ago.
Long time ago. You like Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to show you something amazing. Do you know? Like, I'm going to test your Ghostbusters knowledge now. Does anybody know who that little green guy is? That is Slimer. Nobody cares. Okay, good. So we've got Slimer and we've got Lion King, right? Watch. Do not blink. Can you see that little green Slimer there? I'm going to try and make him jump off the movie poster. That's right. It just got real here in Bristol.
Okay.
It happens on 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, honestly, that's about as magic as I think we're going to get. I mean, no, seriously, look, it's gone off the movie. I know! But it's got on!
How the hell did
You're Lion King!
He was right there.
Now, we're going to go one step further. I know, this is the magic part. Try to keep up. Look, we're going to... Do you see? There's no Slimer there, is there? That's because he's there. Watch. 1, 2, 3. If magic was real, it would kind of look like that, don't you think that was?
So,
should we carry on?
Yeah.
While I've got you guys whipped up into a fever pitch, let's continue with this carnival-like atmosphere. We'll put these back in. Can you give these a shuffle for me, sir? Wonderful. Do me a favour though, when you finish shuffling them, put them back in your original order. Thank you. Now I can't do with this with just anybody. So what I need to do is I need to make sure that you and I are in sync. So I'm going to open up IMDb. Have you heard of that? It's like the internet database for movies, yeah. And I'm going to open it up. Abracadabra. There we go. And I'm going to search for a movie. I'm searching right now. That one. I'm going to put that right there.
That's a good film.
Now, what I would like you to do now, you've shuffled these, you're going to go through, find a film you like, bearing in mind that all of the quotes of films as well, the title is at the top. When you've got a film that you like the look of, put it face down in my hand, not face up. If you put it face up, I'm going to know what it is. And that's not magic, that's stupid. Right, okay. So, anyone that you want? I can see them there. There we go.
Yeah, he's not a good poker player.
It's my fault, I shouldn't have picked you.
What should I do, man?
The choice is the choices. If we only had Lion King in there. Oh, we did. Did you see it?
I didn't see that one, no.
Didn't you see him?
No in the guy.
Now you know how I feel. Right, there we go. We're going to put that right there. You can pass me the rest. I'll put those there. So here's the thing, right? You could have picked any film. Was that a free choice? I have no idea what it is, but what I am going to show you is my notes, the IMDb link. Here. This is what I searched for. I thought you, sir, you look like a Jerry Maguire fan. I look at you and I'm thinking Tom Cruise, right? And the reason is I knew that you go for Jerry Maguire because look at that, you went for Jerry Maguire. Wow. I mean, that means that you and I are in sync, bro. Exciting, right? So, which means now we can do the magic. You, me, and you. Lovely. Hold your hand out for me. I'm going to take 20 movie posters. So when I see it, I'm taking them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lion King's in there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. There we go. Is that 20? Can you confirm those are 20? I'll put the rest away.
It might be 10.
Are we good? 21?
Yeah.
Oh man, you were. Give me one back. There we go, one goes back.
Can't fool me.
You were on 20 now, is that good? Thank you, Magic Police. Right.
No worries.
You can shuffle them, there you go.
Yeah, no problem.
That's okay. Have you ever helped a magician before?
No.
Because you're not helping one right now, to be honest.
I'm pretty happy with that.
You're happy? I'm happy. Good. So here's what we're going to do. You are going to pick one of these. So I'm going to take 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to have any one of these 10 cards, okay? But here's what we're going to do. I'm going to spread them out, look at them, think of one, don't tell anybody. Just think of one. I'll let you see all of them.
Hang on, too fast.
Okay, sorry. Now you sound like my wife. Okay. You got one?
Yeah.
You sure? Yeah. You didn't pick Taken, did you? Okay, because most people would go for the one on the face. No. Hold your hand out for me. I'm going to give you the 10. Put your other hand on top. And you're going to help me. I love your body language. You're not going to get me magic boy, but you get me movie way. So we'll take your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put your other hand on top. This is the idea. You are thinking of one of those 10 movies. I'm going to try and make one movie go from here to here, and it'll be the one you're thinking of. I know it just got real in Bristol. Right, here we go, watch. Brace yourself, I'm coming in. Here we go. Oh. I do all my own choreography, I hope you're impressed. That was slightly premature, I can relate. Right, here we go, boom. Be honest with me, tell the truth, don't lie. Did you feel it?
No.
Did you feel anything? Story of my life.
Sounds like your wife again.
Yes, it really does. I'm having a horrible flashback. Right, okay. If you had 10, if I'd really made one go, how many would that leave? 9, yes. Count them in my hand out loud, one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I love how you did the, that's not bad. Now hold your hand up. It was like everyone else is freaking out and you're like, yes, that was rather good, Magic Boy. Right. Did you pick Heathers? No. Independence Day? No. Naked Gun? No. V for Vendetta? No. Doctor Strangelove? No. Ghostbusters? Quick and the Dead? Pride and Prejudice? Taken? Holy shit. One of them has gone. One of them has gone. Count them in my hand one at a time.
I will, okay. Face up, face down.
Face down for now.
1,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11,
9, 10, 11. We learn about people like you in magic school. One extra card, this is the big finish. If I manage to find that card has jumped over here, that would be next level. What was the film?
Roger Rabbit.
Who?
Roger Rabbit.
Of course it is. One film. That's the 11th film. That's the one that shouldn't be in there. Roger Rabbit, look at that. Thank you very, very, I mean that, at this point, this is just magic, isn't it? I tell you what, we're going to finish off with one last thing. Big finish. As you help me with that last one, all I want you to do is examine this card. Right, it's blank on both sides. Can you take one of these?
Yep.
Now, there are quote cards in there. There's also posters in there. If you get a quote card like this one, the name of the film is at the top. Just focus on the film. Okay? Can you take one? Same with you. You just need to focus on the film. And can you focus on the film as well? 3 films, 3 different people. Can you say stop for me, sir? Stop. Put the card back there. You don't trust me at all, do you? I can tell. Say stop. Your card goes there. And say stop. D at the top. Pop your card back there. Perfect. Somewhere in the middle. Lost. Nobody knows where. My job is to try and find the movies that you're thinking of. So I want you guys to concentrate. Did you examine this little, this guy's blank on both sides? It's going to be like a little mini television. Watch. We're going to start with the first film. If I shake it.
Oh my God.
V for Vendetta. Anyone pick that one?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Did you? Wow. Let's do this again. Watch V for Vendetta if I rub it.
Oh, look at that.
Forrest Gump. Who picked Forrest Gump? That was you, wasn't it? I don't know you very well. I'm guessing that's your pissed off face. Maybe not. Watch. Now, even though the face is changing, the backs are still staying blank, right? Do you remember yours? If I just snap like that, we get yours into Doctor Strangelove. How did I do? Now, the thing is, it's only an illusion. Hold your hand out for me. Because you see, if I stop thinking about these, just for a split second, turn it over, they go back to blank. Look at that.
That's good.
I know. Because the thing is, I understand how that works. What I don't understand is I've had 3 cards in my pocket from the very beginning, and they would be Forrest Gump, Doctor Strangelove, and V for Vendetta. Thank you very, very much. But when you go home and tell people about this, you won't tell people about the blank card turning into your cards or the cards going into my pocket. You'll tell people about this moment where I snap my fingers and every single card in that pack vanishes except for the 3 that you were thinking of. Yeah, they've gone. That's the magic part. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Very, very
Thank
well
you
done.
so much. Thank you very much.
That was great.
You take care of yourselves, all right? Thank you so much.
Right. If you've made it to the end, congratulations. You're the biggest Craig Petty fan in the world. You get a silver star, you get a gold star, and you get a head rub when I see you at a Magic convention. I want you to understand that focus, the reason I'm telling everybody it's my best trick of 2024 is because I love performing with this deck. I really do. The amount of opportunities it opens up is limitless. And you can see that from the performances that you've just seen. So, do me a favour, let me know in the comments down below if you made it to the end. If you do, let me know when you're at the next Magic convention. I'll come over to you with your head rub and your silver star and your gold star. I'll even give you a rainbow star. And let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you haven't got focus, then just give yourself a slap on the wrist because you really should get it. Because if you've got any Craig Petty product this year, one of them should have been focus. But I will see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Craig. Go pick up Focus. Go find a Magic dealer. Go find one. There's millions of them. Don't listen to me waffle on anymore. Go find a Magic dealer. Type in Craig Petty Focus, Craig Petty Phil Smith. Just click buy, add to cart. Go and buy it. I promise you, you will love it. I love this trick and you will as well. If you've made it through 2 hours, 20 minutes of live performances, it's time for you to go and make your own reactions now. And you can do that by just shut up, Craig. Go and get Focus. Cut the video. Just go online. Go anywhere. Any of the Magic dealers, or go and buy Focus right now. I'm telling you to buy Focus. It can be your Christmas gift to me. Go and buy Focus. Off you go. I'm not talking anymore. Go. Just go. Go buy Focus. I'm telling you right now, fuck off. Go and buy Focus.